Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're back in the SRX series, back on the oval side of it. We're here at South Boston, as you can see. We're car number 4. We got Gavin out here, who's car number 5. We don't know a whole lot of people out here. We know Eric from the dirt side mostly, and I think I recognize Vincent's name a little bit, but we're a high car number, second split, I believe, and we'll see what we can do. I ran a 5, but I don't like having it up when I qualify and stuff because that will screw me up. Just like trying to outdo that and everything too hard, but we'll see what we can do. Track is a little hotter than what I was practicing on and stuff like that. But we'll see what we can do. Overshot turn 1 a little too much. Want to try and keep it low and rotated down here. See if we can hit lap number 2 a little better with the tires heated up. Because I know I can hit a low 6 relatively easy. Because starting up front would be huge. Felt like that was a better lap. That was not a better lap. Okay, it was a 100th slower. Interesting. But we out-qualified Gavin for now. I think he's probably done both laps. But so far we're in 5th. Not the best starting spot. The 8 car has been very fast, like in the practice session and everything. But we're starting 5th so far. Good luck to everybody, yes, down there. And we'll see how we can do at the start of this race. Hopefully we start on the bottom side. All right, we're getting ready to roll here. We are starting back in 6th. We got Gavin straight behind us in 8th, so I'm confident he's not going to just straight run us over, but these things can take a little bit of a bump, and they're all right. So hopefully we don't die immediately from somebody on the inside or something. First gear is probably going to be the play for the restart, but at the same time, like back here, I don't think it's going to matter that much being midfield. I just want to be able to survive early because I feel like we can be fast in the long run. Just got to save some tires, not try to wear them out too fast. Mainly going to be a bottom fest, I feel like. That's just normal for South Boston short track racing in general. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully we don't die immediately. Hopefully there's not a wreck right off the beginning too, because I'm going to be having my foot over the clutch to try to shift. So hopefully we don't die immediately. This is going to be sketchy as hell. Because when a wreck happens here, there's nowhere to miss it. It's going to be very tough to miss. So I'm hoping we can just survive it and be good. So good luck to everybody. 50 laps, no cautions. It's going to be gnarly. And leader is waiting. The 9 car really does not want to go. He was super slow to start. I wonder if he was in like 3rd or 4th gear potentially starting. Like in dirt, I started in 4th gear in these things. But this is why I did not want to start this race on the outside. Just gonna get trained out here. Could have probably dove down, but it's so early. I don't need to risk it too bad right now. Race side by side a little bit with Gavin, get a thumbnail for both of us. I'm shocked it's as clean as it has been off the start. That's nice. We made it more laps than we did week 1 on an asphalt track. Green, or not green, without wrecking. Oh, Gavin's getting under that guy. I thought this 9 car in front of us was gonna wreck because he like dove down sketchy on the bottom lane there. Okay, we are clear now. We're gonna get down. Try and get by this 9 car. Like, see, he qualified 4th, and we're trying to get by him back here for like 8th. So that's how much like it's just bottom dominant here. It's crazy. He's trying to work his way down. Don't chop my nose, please. Because we're still holding it tight down here. Trying to get it rotated enough without spinning out, because this thing's got a lot of horsepower, easy to spin out on the exit of these corners. Dirt was a ton of fun last week. I ran a second one of them, got a win, like led every single lap and got the win, which was a lot of fun. Next week is Knoxville. 50 laps there, I believe, or 40 laps there, I believe. Bigger track. This 9 car's got to be burning up his tires on the outside lane, you would think. Oop. Got on it a little too hard. Almost lost it there. I'd like to be able to get clear of this guy so we can start trying to catch Gavin again. He's not too far away, but I want to try and get up to him and get under him and race with him some more. Because running side by side is super slow. Because I can't go up to the wall. This guy can't run the bottom of the corners. I'm shocked that nobody's wrecked up here at all. He had a good run there on the exit. I got too tight. Ooh, behind me got bumped. Because everybody's just like accordioning up right on me. I'm trying to take it slow on entry so I can get a good exit. Being stuck on the bottom because I can't go out to the wall. I got to get it rotated down here so I can get like a straight line exit and actually get on throttle. If the 9 car was smart, he'd try to duck behind me before the rest of the pack catches him. But he's still trying to fight on that top side. That red car is going to end up catching back up and filling that hole. And then they're going to be fighting side by side forever.
16.342.
We're almost fully clear of him. It's so close. Use down here. Oh, I got a little tight down there. Used too much of the apron down there. I tried to use it to rotate.
Still out there.
Drove it in too deep on that one. Trying to use the throttle.
Guys, what the hell? That guy that's ran me down.
5, 2, still there.
We're blinking when you pulled out in front of me.
All clear. Outside.
This is a crazy battle. It's been the first 16 laps just side by side.
I got run over too.
Clear. Outside.
People getting ran over, but I don't see anybody wrecked at all.
Still out there.
That pink car on the outside seems pretty quick, trying to work his way forward, but there's really just nowhere to go.
Still outside. Still out there. Still outside.
Jesus. It's tough on the bottom though, like being side by side like this. Is he gonna really try to make it 3 wide? That red car got by me finally though, 9 car. Solid racing with him, that was fun. We'll see if he actually runs the bottom now. He does. People are running that middle line successfully, it looks like. That's kind of crazy.
Fuck!
But also, I wonder, oh, he spun. That was in 4th place. If anybody was running that middle lane, they got down from that. And I lost it on the exit, too much throttle. I was finally able to get out to the wall and I screwed it up. And the red car behind me starts to get back to the outside. They touch a little bit there. Those guys on the outside, they're running fast, but I have to figure they've got to be like burning up their tires or something out there, potentially. I don't know.
Oh, sorry, man. I didn't expect you to check up.
Barbie car seems very quick right now. 9 car is falling back a slight bit. I wonder if we can get back under him and battle him some more. Because we were having a hell of a race with him. So I really do wonder if that outer lane burnt up his tires more, or me turning under him the entire time to stay down on the exit burn up my tires more. Really not sure. It probably wasn't good for either of us, honestly. But he ended up prevailing out of it. I'm shocked because I thought it was dumb of him staying out there for so long. And now I have another contender on the outside. People are really making that outside work. I'm definitely doing something wrong, because I felt pretty quick in practice and stuff, at least like on a little bit of a run. I ran like 20 laps or so, but Jesus, the track wasn't as hot as it is now. Like, it definitely was a little bit of a cooler track than this is, but damn, we're falling so far back. This is terrible. Like, we are just slow right now. I thought just hooking the bottom would be fast, but apparently not. But we're halfway now, because we've fallen all the way back to 10th after starting 6th. Fell back to 8th just on the top, and then back to 9th battling with the 9 car up there. Because in the practice on the longer run, I was able to consistently run like a lower 16. But with the hotter temps, it makes sense I'm a little slower, but I just wasn't as fast as I thought it was, apparently. Gavin ended up getting by that car. He was behind for a while. The Barbie car was all over him now. I'm shocked we haven't had to miss really any wrecks. That's what's really shocking to me. It's been super tight, clean, short track racing, which you love to see. But South Boston's a fun track. I've done well here in the past in other cars, so that's why I'm like confused on why I'm so bad here this week. In this race at least, but it is what it is. These races happen. You're just off every now and then. Got the car right on my butt. I got on throttle a little too hard there. Tightened up. He's getting under us. We'll pinch him down and see if we can run this middle lane, see what it's got. Try to not smack the wall or come down on him too much.
All right, my man. We got 20 laps to go. Still there at your door inside.
Because people were able to get by me up here. 3 people were.
Still there, door.
Yeah, I'm just doing something wrong for sure. Either I'm going in too deep, not letting it rotate enough, trying to get on throttle too early, something. I don't know. I'm slow. Jesus. It is not good. Try not to get into his bumper. And I got a little sideways anyways mid-corner. He's making a pass on the 12 now. Got a tight little group here. That black car that was battling with Gavin is falling on back now, the Purdue car. See, that felt like a good corner. Oh, geez. I think we net coded on the right. I'm sorry. Because I tried to check up there. Because he got into the 12 car a little bit. And it checked him up all of a sudden. And it looked like we kind of net coded on my left to his right. And it kind of sent him down to the infield. And then he lost it because of that. Because he got absolutely shunted on the straightaway. Definitely could have been my fault, but it looked like netcode to me. I'll have to see in the replay afterwards.
5-9-6.
See if we can try and catch and get by a couple of these guys. We got Eric right in front of us. I didn't realize he was the 12 car. Because we race him on the dirt side every now and then. Have some good racing with him. See if he burnt up his tires or anything. Maybe we've saved a little bit. I don't know. That Purdue car definitely looks a little off pace. I got on throttle early there. Gavin is so far gone from us, though. There's no catching him. Unless he has some sort of problem. He's having a pretty solid race. I think he's in like 6th.
Inside.
See if we can make the outside on Eric work or not. Try not to lose it and right hook him. That would be very unfortunate. Oh, he got tight there. Try to cross him back over. Not going to be able to do so. Trying to drag the brake on entry and get it rotated down the track. Trying something a little different, like going in a little, like braking a little earlier. Seeing if that helps out. Doesn't seem to be helping out much because I'm losing them. Either that or I'm just doing it worse. If I need to get the car rotated like that, that felt good mid-corner. I think I was on throttle a little too early there. But it's tough to pass, definitely, at this track. It's short track racing, that's what it is. You can definitely do a little bit of bump and runs and stuff, though. Eric pushing up top. Leader's like a 10.5, almost 2/10 faster. This 7 car seems very quick right now. I don't know if he wrecked early on or he was just, he really saved this shit. I don't know. Because he is flying right now. He's going to end up getting to our outside.
Outside. Still outside.
Because he is absolutely moving right now.
0.85. Still out there.
See if he can go battle these guys because I have nothing for him.
Still outside.
I just don't know how people are making that outside work. It's crazy. These cars are fun though. Like, you can get multi-groove racing going here. I was side by side with that 9 car, not the red car in front of us, the other one, for the first like 16, 18 laps. That was a ton of fun. And I think that really screwed both of us over. 'Cause I thought he would try to back off and get in line behind me, but he didn't. He really just was persistent on that outside. It paid off for him in the long haul, but it definitely hurt both of us, I feel like, early on. Yeah, the 7 car, that blue one, is absolutely moving right now. My right shoulder is hurting from these corners just constantly turning. So much concentration too. Oh, don't do that. Too much throttle input there. Blue car is running the very top now. Very interesting. Maybe he just overdrove it. I don't know. But he's probably going to need a hell of a run. At the line 2 more times around. This has been a super clean race, though. Given the fact of it being a short track. Like, I think there was only 2 wrecks that I saw. The 10 car that was in 4th at the time. And then the 6 car with me and him. But I think it was a little bit of net code. I'll have to see in the replay. Oh, that red 9, about losing it. Him and the blue car up in the wall. Somehow they keep it going straight. I don't know how. Maybe people will push it too hard in this last corner. No, not quite. Good racing. We finished 11th and we were absolutely terrible, but that was fun racing. That was a lot of fun.
Fucking 10x. Jesus Christ.
The 7 car at 10x? Oh my goodness. So maybe he started pretty far up and where did he start? Oh no, he started 10th, so he just started in the back. He didn't qualify well. But I need to go back and see what happened between the 6 and I. It's probably just one really slow lap around here or something like that. Because he got by us. Yeah, right there. Because he like got into the 12 a little bit, and I thought I was on his outside, but I tried to check up. Oh yeah, it was definitely a little bit of net code, and it like hit him so hard. Definitely a little bit of net code there, and it hit him so far inside, and then it just was too much speed for the corner. Really sucks for the 6. I did not mean to do that. I feel bad for that, but nothing that I could do about it with the net code, because we shouldn't have hit really at all there. But let's go back to the beginning, see all the incidents, and what was my tire wear there at the end? I want to actually see 79.92. Oh wow, 79.92. I killed my right front. In practice, when I ran like a 20-lap run, my right front was at 93 and my right rear was 94. So I was running really consistent with both tires. And then in this race, I just absolutely killed him. I think that was a lot of being on the bottom on a guy. Yeah, bad net code.
I pulled up in front of you when I tried to make the pass down. Yeah, I thought I was clear, but
that was unfortunate for the 6 and I. But let's see what ends up happening with all the incidents on track. 66 in the wall barely. That was right in front of Gavin. I don't know if Gavin tapped him. Yeah, it looks like there's some big net code. Wow. Like the 14 and the 13. Yeah, just it like hooks them and spins them all the way around, but they never actually touch. That was unfortunate. And the 7 car, he was right here early on when we were with the 9. Yeah, see, big net code with the 11. These cars seem to have some bad net code. Yeah, it's looking really bad. Like, all these incidents are huge net codes, which is really odd. They definitely bumped slightly there. They might have not been as close as it looked, but definitely were gonna hit probably. 15 into the wall slightly. 10 car, okay, that's why the 10 car got spun. He dove bombed the hell out of the 15 here. And the 10's mad at this. He dove bomb, and then the net code definitely right hooked him, but he dove bomb from literally behind him, so honestly, I just blame that on the dive bomb for the most part, but the net code definitely got him. 14 getting a little sideways on the corner, off the corner, and the 7 just ran in the back of him. Didn't check up at all for it. I don't even know if it slowed him down at all. That's probably 8 of the X he got. And then the 9 with me, maybe? No, with the wall, I guess. The 12 and I. Oh yeah, that's where I'm like, oh geez, when freaking Go from 88 to 99 after getting up. Yeah, it was a huge bump. It was crazy. Like when we hit on the front stretch, it was big net code. So yeah, we shouldn't have even hit there. There was some weird stuff going on in this car. This car is weird with this track, it seems like. Because last week, or not last week, at Stafford week 1, it wasn't that bad. So I don't know what was going on with just the bad net code in this race, but I was just absolutely dog shit in this one. I was super slow. Gavin had a solid race. He finished up in what, 6th, I think? Yeah, 5th. Oh wow, good for him. He finished very, very well there. So he ended up going up and getting 5th out of that. I thought he was in 6th, so great run by Gavin. He's gonna probably gain a decent bit. I'm probably gonna lose some. Yeah, this was the big shunt on the front stretch, and I think their hit even was a little bit, no, they barely tapped, but I tried checking up for it and everything because I thought he was going to come back up, and then just big ass net code sent him off into the corner, which was super unfortunate. Very unfortunate for the 6. Definitely did not want that to happen. But other than that, there wasn't any really wrecks we had to miss, shockingly. And oh yeah, these guys got in the wall pretty hard, didn't they? Because the 9 got out of shape. And then they slap a little bit, but no contact that much. No real strong contact. 11 car about losing it there on the final lap, and that's the end of it. So great win by the 8 car. He was very quick. He probably led every single lap. 3 car ended up into 2nd. The number 1 car started in 7th. He was on the bottom, luckily for his case, and got his way up to 3rd. So Gavin gets a solid top 5. We fell all the way to 11th. That was a terrible race by us. I just killed my right front tire for the most part. I think the battle early on killed my tires because we were side by side for what? Almost. Yeah, like we were side by side with the 9 car, and we were there until about that lap, going on to 18. Then I was side by side with the 11 for a lap or 2, and then with the 12, oh, that's where we actually got single filed out a little for a few laps, and then I got passed again on the outside. So I think just being on the bottom a ton killed my tires, but it is what it is. Short track racing, that was a lot of fun nonetheless. I did enjoy it because we had some tight racing. So let's go see what we end up losing out of the results. All right, we lose a solid 53 out of that. I think Gavin and I are going to probably be pretty close in right now. We are 20 off each other. We've literally been exactly the same as each other going into a race. So I don't know if that will end up happening sooner or later again because we are quite close to each other. He gained 28. I lost 53 out of that, but it is what it is. We shouldn't have had a 4X, but unfortunately we did. Gavin had a 0X and the top 2 had a 0X. Only ones without any incidents in this race. But overall, that was a lot of fun. I did enjoy it nonetheless of the weird net code and us just being slow. First split, Alex ended up winning it for nut car number 1, 8,200 irate. Holy crap. I know Nick was in this, Lemons was in it. So definitely some people that we knew in that one because they had 15. Nick was number 14. So he was nearly in our split, but some smaller splits I'd say was 15. They could take 16. So it had like mid or upper 40s amounts that registered for it. I can't remember the exact number, but whatever. What is the last one? Is it 14 or 15? 14 here. So 44 registered. That's what happened there. But nonetheless, it was a lot of fun. I did enjoy the short track racing. I love short track racing like that, where you can get some nice, for the most part, clean, tight short track racing. A lot of side by side there. That was a lot of fun to me. We were just really slow. I think just from being side by side for so long, I think that killed my tires, and we weren't able to rebound after that, unfortunately. But really sucks with what happened with me in the 6 car. That was some big net code, but it seemed like that was happening to a lot of people in this race, which was unfortunate. So hopefully that gets a little bit of a fix going through the week, maybe. For next week. Well, next week's Knoxville, and then after that, Slinger. Slinger's gonna be a tough one. I haven't even done an official race there yet, so that's gonna be tough for sure. But looking forward to Knoxville next week. Hopefully you guys are as well. So appreciate you guys watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race nonetheless, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.